बिरयानी की सेंचुरी होती नजर आ रही है और ये गुलाब जामुन आउट।
क्रिकेट का पावर प्ले हो इमरान ताहिर ने हालांकि कोशिश बहुत अच्छी की, हथेलियां गेंद के नीचे नहीं आ पाई, उंगलियां गेंद पर लगी और ऐसा लगा कि गेंद जमीन को छू गई, तब उन्होंने गेंद को उठाया। तो क्रिस गेफरी के फैसले का अभी भी इंतज़ार, जो कि टीवी अंपायर है, और बढ़िया पुल शॉट खेला था, लेकिन इमरान ताहिर वहां पर मौजूद थे डीप स्क्वायर लेग पर और आगे की तरफ डाइव किया और गेंद को पकड़ा, लेकिन सफाई से पकड़ा या नहीं ये अभी देखा जा रहा है। और ये जो टेक्नोलॉजी है, तकनीक है, उसका सही इस्तेमाल कहना होगा किया जा रहा है।
But what I can see from the camera is his ball is underneath. Rather, the hand is underneath the ball. It should be out, to my knowledge, because it's not many times the ball will hit the hand and the ground simultaneously. It's not likely to happen, to my knowledge. I do play cricket at this stage at a kind of a corporate level, and
गेफनी का फैसला नॉट आउट और इमरान ताहिर की कोशिशें नाकाम साबित हुई, लेकिन एफर्ट कमाल का था इमरान ताहिर का। और कभी कभी फील्डर को भी पता नहीं चलता कि वो कैच पकड़ता है इतना नज़दीकी ज़मीन के कि वो गेंद ज़मीन को छुई थी या नहीं। बहरहाल बचे वहाँ पर फ़खर जमान और कोई नुकसान नहीं, स्कोर अभी भी पाकिस्तान का 62 बिना विकेट पे।
And Imran Tahir goes back to that deep square leg area where he has to face plenty of Pakistani fans behind him. And Chris Gavney, the umpire, the third umpire, was in the best of the position to rule that not out. So he survives Fakhar Zaman, and they've not run the single, isn't it? Did they run the single? No, that's not great cricket. They probably should have crossed over. They didn't do.
तो फखर जमा एक बार फिर स्ट्राइक पर, मॉरिस के सामने दाहिने हाथ से ओवर द विकेट, मॉरिस की अगली गेंद और इस बार भी पुल किया है, लेकिन इस बार जमीन के सहारे बाउंड्री के बाद 4 रन। और इमरान ताहिर इस बार केवल तकते रह गए, देखते रह गए गेंद को बाउंड्री के बाहर जाते हुए।
That's rubbing salt on wounds.
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल, मैं वही कहने वाला था कि जले पर नमक छिड़कने वाली जो बात होती है वो की फखर जमा ने पिछली गेंद पर बचे। बारहवां ओवर ये चल रहा है, 5.66 रन प्रति ओवर के हिसाब से पाकिस्तान टॉस जीतकर पहले बल्लेबाजी करते हुए 66 बिना विकेट खोए। इमामुल हक और फखर जमा की जोड़ी बेहतरीन काम कर रही है पाकिस्तान के लिए। इमरान ताहिर इस ओवर के दौरान
What happens, just looking at that replay, he picked the catch and he started running. He threw the ball in the air. This one starts running. Will they count it?
और इस बार बाहरी किनारा लगा और गेंद जा रही है थर्ड मैन की तरफ, वहाँ पर फील्डर है, एक ही रन मिलेगा। तो उस एक रन के साथ स्कोर अब फखर जमा का 33 और पाकिस्तान 67 बिना विकेट खोए। इमाम 32 गेंदों पर 33 रन माफ कीजिएगा बना चुके हैं और सामना कर रहे हैं क्रिस मॉरिस का। तो दक्षिण अफ्रीका की टीम भी एक ऐसी टीम है जो कभी भी फाइनल में नहीं पहुंची, लेकिन सेमीफाइनल में कई मरतबा साउथ अफ्रीका पहुंची है। 1992 में जब से
ball. So frustrating here for the South Africans. They haven't got the breakthrough, isn't it? And Norris has been the best of the bowlers today, and Fakhar Zaman has been a little aggressive. So it's going to be, if you just joined us, if you just switched on your radio sets, Pakistan won the toss and preferred to bat first. There was no hesitation in batting, and they're off to a very good start. 69 for Nellis. Philip Price get a ball, right arm round the wickets, just a lane, slowly comes and bowls. And this is steered very well indeed, very deftly down to the third man. They'll get a couple of runs running down towards the fence. I'm not sure if Imran Tahir has stopped it cleanly or not, but they'll get a couple of runs here. And South Africa move on to, Pakistan move on to 71 without loss. 2 twos in a row for the Pakistan opening batsman. And that was a clean stop indeed, unlike the catch. And well, I mean, just looking at the catch that was offered in the last where the umpire didn't go for multiple reviews. He had 1 or 2 reviews and said, hey, this is not it, and that's it. Nick Bowler, he beats him through, beautifully bowled. He made the batsman to come forward, he pushed at it. Very, very lucky he didn't find the edge. And Fakhar Zaman survives, beautifully bowled by Philip Vale.
विश्वनाथ, इसी संदर्भ में जो इमरान ताहिर वाली घटना हुई, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि अब तो टेक्नोलॉजी है, तकनीक है, लेकिन जब टेक्नोलॉजी नहीं थी, टीवी नहीं था, ऐसे कितने ही कैचेस होंगे, कितने ही ऐसे डिसमिसल होंगे जो नहीं होंगे लेकिन दे दिए गए, या थे लेकिन नहीं दिए गए.
Yeah, I think the umpires had all the power in those period, and their decision was the right. And here is the next ball, short, and he cuts well, and a diving stop by Markram at point. He's a wonderful fielder, I keep saying. Yeah, that's a very valid point that he said, because 15 years or 20 years before there was no technology, and the umpires probably had more levels of concentration. We had some great umpires. Probably we can throw some names into the broadcast at the moment, including someone like Dickie Bird, Frank Chester, quite a lot of them. Swarup Kishan from India. There were a lot of names there, and even Simon Toffel was fantastic because of the younger generation. And but today technology has overtaken everything. At times you probably can say they are the disruptive, mode, and they can sweep any business from any direction. 71 on the board. A very interesting one-day international going on between Pakistan and South Africa. And Pakistan in a must-win scenario for the next 4 games to qualify for the semi-finals. The next ball, and he runs with the stroke, but he will run. Throw is on his way. Oh, he misses. Chris Morris again. It's been a very unlucky day for Chris Morris. A very unlucky day. And that single takes Pakistan up to 73? 72 rather. 72 without loss. And throw is flat enough. Got it released quickly. Oh, I tell you, if it hit it, Fakhar Zaman would have been on his way back. So it's been, probably I would say, it's been his day so far, Fakhar Zaman. And there's been a lot of, South Africans just kept both their hands behind the head. It was so close. Philip Way bowls, and this is pulled away, not with any power or timing, down to the bar at long leg by Imam ul Haq, single whistles. And Imam is on 33, Fakhar Zaman 38. 39 was gone, 73 for Nolos. So in those days, we talked about that point, there was no technology, right? The umpires had all the say, and probably you didn't have high-end video cameras or whatever it is. It was just a photograph, and if you had the right photograph, and I'm sure it would have been, it would have caught the attention of every news reader.
या इसीलिए मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि हम क्रिकेट प्रेमी या जो क्रिकेट के दर्शक हैं, चाहने वाले हैं, वो आलोचना करने में काफ़ी जल्दबाजी करते हैं, क्योंकि कोई भी खिलाड़ी या कोई भी गेंदबाज या कोई भी बैट्समैन आउट हो गया, रन आउट हुआ या कैच आउट हुआ या अंपायर ने कोई गलती की, तो वो जब आप देख रहे हैं या आलोचना कर रहे हैं, वो टीवी देखने की बात कर रहे हैं.
Morris bowls and he owned Rice, and it goes up to Lungi Ngidi at mid-on. Pakistan remain at 73 for Nolos. Yeah, that's right. But again, if you look at those times, most of the errors would have gone unnoticed, and people would have made a hue and cry if it was an LBW. Because I mean, it's a decision that goes into a umpires, whether it was pad first or bat first, and then those next to the wicket keeper. But it was umpire who had the final say. But the last 15 years, technology has taken over everything, and I want even the no balls to be done by technology.